Discussions on the Sunday morning political talk shows turned to the reopening of the U.S. economy, which has been hit hard by the coronavirus pandemic. Administration officials as well as state governors weighed in on the topic. President Trump, Donald John Trump, WH officials discuss HHS secretary replacement following criticism of pandemic response. WSJ Pentagon leaders at impasse about next steps for Capt. Brett Crozier. Report Trump forgoes WH press briefing for the first time since Easter weekend. And Moore's remarks last week about using disinfectants as a treatment for coronavirus were also in the spotlight. You can read The Hill's complete coverage below. White House advisor. U.S. Economic Outlook: A Really Grave Situation by Justine Coleman. White House senior advisor Kevin Hassett warned Sunday that the outlook for the U.S. economy hard hit by the coronavirus pandemic is a really grave situation, and said that unemployment rates could reach levels seen during the Great Depression. Read the full story here. New Jersey Governor. Several weeks away from Phase 1 reopening by Rebecca Clark. New Jersey Gov. Phil Murphy, D. said Sunday his state is still weeks away from entering the first phase of gradually reopening its economy amid the coronavirus pandemic. Read the full story here. Public health expert. U.S. near the end of the beginning of pandemic by Zach Budryk. Tom Inglesby, director of the Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security, said Sunday that the U.S. was likely at the end of the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic, but said Vice President Pence's prediction of reaching the end stages of the crisis by Memorial Day was overly optimistic. Read the full story here. Whitmer. Hogan say emergency hotline calls rose after Trump disinfectant remarks by Justine Coleman. Michigan Gov. Gretchen Whitmer, D. and Maryland Gov. Larry Hogan, R. said Sunday that emergency hotlines in their states saw increases in calls after President Trump suggested disinfectants be investigated as a treatment for COVID-19. Read the full story here. Burks. It bothers me. Trump comments on injecting disinfectant still in the news cycle by Rebecca Clark. I think we're missing the bigger pieces of what we need to be doing as an American people to continue to protect one another. Deborah Birx, the White House coronavirus response coordinator, said. Read the full story here.